Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin back with yet another reaction video. This is actually number 3 today. Unfortunately, it's only the second one you guys will see, and I hope you guys see it, because I did the song First and Last, the live version, which is recently done, and I got a copyright strike. And that's only the third time I've had a copyright strike on this channel, so I'm gonna have to look into it a little further. However, this will be number 6 on the channel for Easy Mill. Obviously, 5 have successfully made it up so far, so whatever the issue is with the copyright, perhaps it's just new. I don't really know. I don't really, I'm not, this is not a monetized channel. I'm not making money or anything like that. So I really don't know much about the copyright issues, and I'm not going to worry too much about it. So First and Last, I will give a second shot. I will do a reaction to it, but probably a different version as opposed to the live version that was just recently released. That being said, the Slashy Show has received quite a few comments and recommendations from you guys in the comment section. So I'm going to do the song The Slashy Show by Easy Mill. I did see that there's 3 or 4 different videos to it. However, it doesn't appear that they're actually videos. They're just visual synthesizers or just a screen with lyrics in this case, I guess. So we're going to give this one a shot and see what it has to offer. We have listened to quite a few slower songs with Easy Mill where he really showcases his voice and his singing ability. However, this song, I'm going to guess, is going to be more rap related just by the name of it, called The Slashy Show. That gives me a perception it's probably more rapping based than singing, but I've been wrong before, so let's find out.
Talking about this day here. When are y'all turning 22 2020? And I'm from the 22 double on no cap. It's my year. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Welcome to my show. How's everybody doing?
All right, before we get too far into this, I don't know if what album this is from. I actually don't know how many albums this guy has, and I will probably actually, when this video is done, I'll check out his discography and see exactly how many. However, this already sounds like the beginning or an intro for a CD, like it would be a fantastic start to an album. So I am already digging it. The kind of old school 70s and 80s type like intro for a TV show is what I'm gathering from it, and it's called The Slashy Show. So already I see why this is named The Slashy Show, and I'm enjoying it so far.
I'm changing it up. Let's go. Yeah, whoa. Lately I've been pushing myself to my real limit. Lazy rapping looking dumb, but I'ma still get it. Cause I be chirping on his beats like a little cricket. See me tongue and fly girls, I go rubber ribbon. Gonna fuck a midget, little sucker, get it done. Hit it like she number 1, hit it wrong.
All right, so I am going to backtrack. Sorry, guys, to pause it right there. Obviously, a little different in terms of the last couple songs we've heard from Easy Mill. He has kind of told stories or sung in some of his previous songs we've checked out on here, whereas this is more rapping style and a little more flossing, kind of like braggadocious about some stuff. And again, I like it. I mean, like most rappers do it anyways. It's nice to see the versatility from him. He's talking about tonguing girls, which I'll let you guys figure out what that means. But already really good. His flow is really nice. I really think he's working with that beat very, very well. There's nothing forced about his lyrics or his style. It just kind of rolls naturally. I mean, this guy's got a lot of upside. For a young guy, his growth is going to be interesting to see.
You come in handy. Job cheese, got some 200 GRO. Cause dudes know the chick you fucking cheese are. It's the truth and you still love it. We all know that she's loose and you still hope it. Bro, your penile growth has completely stopped. Now you see now though, so go see the doc. Now you got a case of sex life injunction. Waste the whole verse on erectile dysfunction.
All right, I'm going to stop it there. It seems like this is probably where the chorus kicks in. Very, very clever lyrics right there. He's talking about penile dysfunction. I'm just trying to backtrack a little bit. Your penile growth. So obviously making a reference to a guy or somebody who's interested in this girl who, let's just say, gets around town and has hooked up with with many others, and how you're just happy to be with her, and then he's talking about penile dysfunction and saying how he wasted a whole verse on impotence, I think. Either way, very, very clever. I really liked that. We're going to go back to it, actually. We're just going to hear it all over again and then go into the chorus. So I liked that, though.
Yo, bro, your penile growth has completely stopped. Now you see now, though, so go see the doc. Now you got a case of sex life injunction. Waste a whole verse on erectile dysfunction. I can never solve, and I'm proud of it, out of it, like a Boy Scout net. So if you're a girl, give me cookies, hey, baby girl, listen to me.
All right, I'm not going to pause that like that's the most creative lyric I've heard from anybody, or even Easy Mill at that matter. But I really liked how he said something about, well, just go back here, but he said about the Boy Scouting and then girls selling cookies. So obviously a reference to Boy Scouts and Girl Guides, which I found kind of funny. Obviously we know what cookie refers to, and to some people, so it's kind of a clever lyric. Again, I find Easy Mill is he's really great at having those double meanings for what he's saying. This is the 7th song I've heard from him and the 6th on this channel, and I do feel like his double entendres are something that makes him stand out from others, because you can kind of look into songs different ways when it has 2 type of meanings, so pretty clever.
I can never solve, and I'm proud of it, out of it, like a Boy Scout net. So if you're a girl, give me cookies, hey, baby girl, listen to me. I'ma put my genie in your lamp when I'm just talking to you. Don't you dare interrupt me when I'm in my room watching Hulu. I'ma make sure that every living being is gonna sue you, and I'll be the prosecutor and watch you get cocked and looted and last. Just sit, that's why we gon' dip, like I'm on a trip. I don't go to hip. Some you rappers spitting bars, but you flow shit. Go back to the beginning, y'all should grow a bit. Stomp when you motherfuckers that just deserve to be in the back burner. You hate when it got dirty, you clip when it clap, gurgling shit like a rat. Turn to a bitch and a snitch on a cat. Hurting this kitten like that's murder. Ooh, damn, I just be spazzing too much. I think I need to get about it, get an attitude, crush it. If you got a hold of me, well, you just have a loose touch it. If you wanna go with me, well, I don't plan to lose clutch, motherfucker. Jump from the free throw line, moonwalk through the air, we're rapping renegade. Hey, that's MJ. I could be a rap maggot.
Oh man, I just caught that one. I really liked that. So he says, what has he got here? I really liked that lyric. Jump from the free throw line, right? And we're gonna backtrack it, but I just want to go jump through from the free throw line while rapping renegade. And then what's the next lyric? That's MJ. Renegade, the song Renegade by Eminem and Jay-Z was a really fantastic song. I think initially it was wrote for Hoista 5'9" as well as Eminem, and then Jay-Z hopped into it. So that's a reference right there that, I don't know, I guess if I wasn't such a big Eminem fan or Jay-Z fan back in the day, that maybe I wouldn't have got that, but that was really clever, and I really like that line.
Jump from the free throw line, moonwalk through the air, we're rapping renegade. That's MJ. I could be a rap magazine where you.
Oh man, I just even I had already talked to you. So metaphors is the word I was looking for with double meaning. So he references MJ and the song Renegades, which is Eminem and Jay-Z, but he also talks about moonwalking through the air, jump from the free throw line. And when he says MJ, Michael Jordan, like that's really, really clever. I'm surprised I actually did pick up on that reference. We're gonna go back one more time. I know this is like the 3rd time hearing it, but that's awesome. I really, really liked that double meaning there.
If you wanna go with me, well, I don't plan to lose clutch, motherfucker. Jump from the free throw line, moonwalk through the air, we're rapping renegade. That's MJ. J. I could be a rap magazine where you look for metaphors. I'm a bitchosaurus, that's Ben Ray. Give it to what you want and be fly. Kings do not get free.
So I'm going to backtrack again, and we're not going to go listen to that a fourth time, guy, but he said, he said something about the source. He said about the source, right? Where you look for metaphors, and he talks about the source, and then he says by Ben Ray. I believe that Ben Ray is the owner of Source, and it's Benzino. He was a musician or a rapper. I know that he feuded with Eminem back in like the beginning of the 2000s. So again, another double meaning, another metaphor. The source could be referenced as many things. In this case, I think he's directly talking about the magazine, The Source, which I used to pick up quite regularly 15, 20 years ago. And again, I could be wrong, so comment in the comments section, but I do believe he's referencing Ben Ray, who is Benzino, who owns The Source. So again, a clever metaphor followed by another clever metaphor.
Voice, I'm a bitchosaurus, that's Ben Ray. Give it to what you want and be fly. Kings do not get free throws, so keep trying. Know that you're not alone anytime. Send me a feature, bro, you'll be fine. Why am I completely new to the dreamy mood? The ladies wanna meet me too, to leave me alone. I don't know how to treat the rude. This PD told will turn my free to cream and go and make me bull. Show you what it's easy to do. The greedy cloak, go fuck yourself, not edu. So stream it too, go give my ass a sweet review. This is my show, bitch. Welcome to CD2.
Oh, that song was absolutely brilliant. I truly liked this. So again, we have heard a good mix of Easy Mill on this channel so far. We had IDK, which was the first foray into our man Easy, and I really enjoyed that song. And then we had some slower songs. I heard First and Last, which is again a little more focused on him singing. And again, I will be doing that song again to see if I can get through the copyright issue. However, this is more of a fast-paced rap flow, which was different than the last couple songs, and it's really good. I really liked the metaphors in this one. I liked the lyrics. I liked the beat itself. His flow is, again, second to none. There's something very natural about Easy Mill and his production quality, as well as his lyrics, that just roll into one another very nicely. So anybody who recommended this song, thank you very much. I wasn't really sure what to expect. Also, at the ending of this song, he talks about welcome to CD2. So it is possible that this song is from a double CD. Maybe the second CD opens up with this, which is kind of what I was talking about in terms of the beginning, where it did sound like this would be a perfect song to start an album with. So perhaps he's done that. I don't know. However, I really hope you guys liked this video. I appreciate your patience, because this one has been recommended by quite a few of you guys and girls. And I really appreciate you guys sitting and waiting with me. And I hope to do a few more of these throughout the upcoming days. I want to continue on the Easy Mill train and listen to him more and more, because obviously there's some subscribers here that are big fans of him. And from what I've heard so far, I'm a big fan of him too. When we find an artist that I like here, and I realize that there's also a strong subscription, a strong amount of you guys coming here for that artist, I like to stick with them, especially if I enjoy them. I am not able to really pretend to like something if I don't. So if I'm saying I'm liking Easy Mill, I'm sure you guys are watching the videos. You guys are aware I'm a fan of him. I'm not just doing it because that's what's recommended. So thank you very much for sitting with me and waiting on this, guys. I will have some more songs in the upcoming days, and I will get through more of your guys' requests. But The Slashy Show is definitely a fantastic song. I really enjoyed this, so thank you for your patience with everything. If you liked this, click like, comment in the comments section, subscribe, do whatever you guys want to do. And thank you very much for all of your support, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Take care.